Yeah, not the best person to be standing up for the coach right now.
But I just want to talk about the fact that Jim Harbaugh is the reason why all of this is happening.
He left a trail,
He really did.
like a gasoline trail, and it was like lit right before he left.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some other quotes from somebody else. According to Nicole Auerbach, the NCAA said that Harbaugh ran a program that was largely dismissive of rules compliance. There was little, if any, emphasis on following the rules.
Hmm.
Was
I
mm,
believe it. I believe it. I mean, come on, being a Buckeye, we're always going to think the worst of that team up north. And it's
yeah.
great that it's all coming out. And like, okay, so we mentioned how there was some problems going on with the football program, and since March, their former offensive coordinator, Matt Weiss, he has 24 charges pending against him for unauthorized access to computers and aggravated identity theft. He was using personal access to thousands, or he gained personal access to thousands of NCAA athletes, both men and women across the whole entire nation, not just up there, not just in Michigan, but in the whole entire nation. And of course, he was targeting mainly females
Hmm.
for videos and pictures and stuff. Connor Stallions had gotten in trouble. He was the one that was, taking the pictures, stealing the signs and everything. And
Hmm.
Morse still had one more game suspension to serve for that whole mess that started with the sign stealing. And he was supposed to serve that in 2026, which, that'll never get taken care of. They have a national championship that they should not be able to claim. But yet, you know what they say? Oh, well, because Ohio State guys, they were getting free tattoos and they were giving away autographs and they were giving away, their gold pants. We had our national championship taken away because of that. We weren't able to play in the national championship because of that. We did so much worse. No, I don't think so. I
They
don't know how you.
literally, they literally sold stuff for tattoos.
Yeah, that's what Ohio State did. And Michigan literally cheated during games. You can't compare the two. It's like people saying Urban Meyer was dancing and grinding on that chick down in Jacksonville. You're going to compare that to what Coach Moore was doing? Come on, he got a woman pregnant. And then he gave her plan B to abort the baby. Like, those two are not the same. I'm sorry. Y'all get down off your high horses.
This has been just a hot mess. Not only
That's
so like it's just like every time like I will put my phone down and then like something else will pop up and I'm like, "What now?" Like what
I'm
could
so
this school
sorry.
have
One more
done?
video. I was blowing up your phone this morning. I'm sorry. One
It's
more. I'm
it's
sorry.
not
This is the
even
last
just
one. I
you.
promise.
It wasn't even just you. It was like
Okay,
every time I would go
I'll go
online, it
first.
would be like some new tidbit about this story and I'm like, the fact that you all not only knew about the affair, you then proceeded to do a secret investigation after you knew they lied to you about the affair. That's the
Right.
crazy part. You did a secret investigation. You fired him with cause. Okay. And it's like, then people went back and to say, so like, okay, how many Harbaugh assistants have gotten in trouble? Almost all of them. How
Yeah.
many of them have charges? Almost all of them. How many of them have serious charges? Almost all of them. It was like,
How
what was
convenient that the
happening?
offensive coordinator that used to be under Jim Harbaugh was at the Ravens recently for his brother.
It's just like, it's like I genuinely like the NCAA. I genuinely have no respect for them at all. I haven't
Mhm.
for a very long time. But you have to do something about that program at this point.
Right.
Like you have to.
I mean, they're never going to learn
Then
if they don't get punished. They're not going to
yeah,
stop.
then people are coming out and being like, "Well, who are they going to hire?" I'm like, it's not even about that at this point. They need a whole HR investigation. They need a whole department investigation. They need to clean house.
Evidently, the head, and I didn't write his name down. I probably should have, but the doctor who is the head of athletics, this is
Mhm.
all like falling down on him now. And they are talking about investigating him because this is all happening under his watch.
Yeah, and
You
this is
know,
not even the first. This is literally like the fifth
for
scandal
years.
to come from him.
Yeah.
Again, though, you have the whole basketball program and how Juwan Howard punched somebody from Wisconsin and still was able to keep his job, but then you fired him because he's terrible. And it's like, well, you should have fired him when he punched somebody. You have your football
Right.
coach. Like, it's just, I want them to go. Leave
Yeah.
my
That
life.
right. World would be a better place without the Wolverines.